Why do I feel like I linger?
Hey guys, this is Nina Vida and welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys can tell by the title, I am sick and I'm on call for work. So if I sound a little weird, I'm sick. I got super sick about 2 days ago, and if you guys are new to my channel, I get sick quite frequently. I don't know why. My immune system is just not the best. I do need to continue to take vitamins and whatnot so that my immune system can get better. And also I think it's because I've always had really bad allergies, and I think that sometimes it's allergies, but sometimes it turns into me being super sick. So anyways, I am currently in Miami, my new base. I will give you guys a little empty apartment tour. Sorry if I sound echoey as well. So yeah, I'm currently on call. I'm on Rep A, which is from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it is currently 12:38. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I've actually been, so today is June 9th, and I've been on call. So June 4th, I was on call, I didn't get used. The 5th and 6th, I was off, and I was moving, my stuff in New York to Miami. And the 7th and 8th, I was on call as well, and I didn't get used, which I'm super happy about because I got sick this past weekend, and I was on call, and I was really hoping that I didn't get used, and I didn't. So today I have about an hour and a half left of being on call, and I don't think that they'll call me. And honestly, if they would have called me to go work yesterday or the day before, I was like contemplating whether I was gonna call out or not because I was pretty sick, but I wouldn't have been able to because I already called out too many times. So anyways, I'm here in our new apartment. I have 3 roommates. One of those roommates is my boyfriend, Lewis, which you guys have seen in my previous videos. And my other 2 roommates are friends from training, and they are currently on a trip. I was thinking about it today, how much I love the flexibility of my job and how I've been practically off for the past 5 or 6 days. Granted, I've been on call and they could have called me, but they didn't. And so I've been off. I've been sick, but I've been off. And that's just, you know, pretty great because there's a lot of people out there who they don't get 5 or 6 days off straight, you know, until months and months. So anyways, let me show you guys a little bit of the apartment. We just moved in yesterday, or 2 days ago, so we don't have much. This is kind of an empty apartment tour. I will also show a little bit of our messy room. I also wanted to film this to also look back and kind of see where, you know, we kind of started from nothing. So right now I'm currently in the kitchen, but let me go to the front door, turn on these lights. All right, so here's our front door, lovely. And you walk in, beautiful floors, and here's our beautiful kitchen. You guys don't understand, I love this countertop. In New York, we had very tiny counter space. So the fact that I was just sitting over there in the corner, just chilling, was great. And then we have our fridge. Look at these cute little ice things we got. Or it's like little cactuses. And we also got a little matching cactus wine stopper. Also, another thing that I'm super excited to have, probably the best thing that I like in this apartment, because it's made me appreciate it a lot more than before. You guys ready? Comment down below what you think I'm about to show you guys. A washer and dryer. When I was living in New York for the past year, we had to walk a block, about like 2 or 3 blocks down the street to wash and dry our clothes. but now I can just wash and dry clothes from the comfort of my home. And then the last thing, or not the last thing, so you come around here. Sorry, I keep switching back and forth. And then this is gonna be our dining area. We also might get bar stools. We don't know yet. We just set up the, is it blurry? So we have these lights and these ones. And we also just got our Wi-Fi installed today. This is our living room area. And then we even have a little patio. Cute little patio. So yeah, right now we barely have any furniture, but it's only been the 3rd day since we've moved in. So now I'm about to show you guys our room. By the way, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom in Fort Lauderdale. And yeah, so this is our bathroom. And I feel like I'm kind of in a hotel because we don't have a tub. We just have this glass. Mirrors. And last but not least, our super messy room. So we actually picked up this nice furniture set on Facebook Marketplace. The closet and our outdoors. So yeah, that's a little sneak peek of our room. Let me stand over here. We thought it was weird that we don't have lights in this room. Like for example, usually there's a light with the fan, but there isn't any. So we have this little lamp here, and then we have the closet light for now until we get a lamp. Back in the kitchen, because that's where the best lighting is. So yeah, it's nice to kind of have, you know, Lewis and I's own little space. We have our own bathroom, our own bedroom. Then we're sharing this apartment with our 2 other friends, which is nice. This apartment is also great because it's right by the Tri-Rail station. So I'll be taking the train to the Miami airport until I drive my car all the way down from New York. I think I'll do that sometime next month. But we'll see. I think I have a line next month. Line meaning I know my schedule and I'm able to pick up and drop trips and all of that. Lewis is also on call today as well. He's gonna be mad that I'm gonna tell you guys this, but he actually was assigned standby today. 6:45 a.m. standby. He was assigned this standby yesterday, and so he saw it. He was like, okay, cool, I'll have standby. He woke up at 5 in the morning today and realized that crew scheduling had called him. So when he called them back, they were like, oh, you never acknowledged that you saw your standby assignment, so we gave you a missed trip. And so, you know, he asked to be put back on call, and he's been on call. He's on call Wrap B, which is from, I believe, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. He hasn't been called yet. He thinks he's gonna be used, but we'll see, you never know. So yeah, if you guys are gonna work for the company that I work for and you get assigned a standby, make sure you acknowledge that standby shift, which you will be able to do that on our website. I think that happened to me once before in New York where I forgot to acknowledge it, but I ended up working a trip anyways because they put me on call and then they called me. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video, just kind of update you guys. I know I said that I was going to be Miami based, but sometimes you guys saw my last vlog and I was in New York. So just to clarify, I am Miami based, but I do have my New York apartment till July. So I practically have 2 places for the month of June and July. But yeah, I think that's all I pretty much wanted to say. It really sucks being sick. It's like, it couldn't have come at the worst time. You know, I was moving and I was just transitioning to my new base and all of that, and I just happened to get sick, but I just need to take more vitamins and whatnot. If you guys have any video suggestions or any questions, make sure you comment them down below. Because we have no chairs or anywhere to sit other than this counter, what's actually pretty cool about this apartment is that there's a like common area by the office where they have like couches and chairs and free coffee. So I think I'm just gonna take my laptop there, chill for a bit till Lewis comes back, and then we might go to IKEA just to see what they have. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and now that I have officially moved to Miami, I will be pushing out a lot of content for you guys. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
It's scheduled for a 1600 departure, but of course you will give you a full 3 hours. Looks like we left a message at 13:23, so you have until 16:23, and we'll wait sign in for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So I just got a JFK turn, and sign-in is at 4:23. Well, they called me less than 3 hours before sign-in time, so they're gonna waive my sign-in time. And I'm feeling good enough to work, so I'm not gonna call out. I just sound like crap. But I'm position 2 on a 777, so yeah, I don't really know how to set that up, but I think it'll be fine because it's just a turn and it's not like we're taking that plane internationally. So I have to get ready and tell Lewis that I have a trip so he can take me to the Tri-Rail or to the airport. So stay tuned. I normally don't use concealer by itself, but I'm just being really lazy today and I don't feel like doing a lot. I'm kind of annoyed. I was 30 minutes away from being off call and they had to call me. I think I'm flying with one of my classmates. She wasn't in my group. I guess she was in my class, so that's nice. And I think everyone on the crew is super junior. Everyone has like around the same seniority as me. This looks really light, but I make it darker. So yeah, actually I think it'll be really nice to be position 2 on the 777 because I could kind of like see how it would be like to do position 2 on a 777 internationally. For those of you who don't know, position 2 on a 777, a 777-300, actually I don't know if it's a 300 or a 200, but it's the planes that we, at least in New York, we would take to like Paris and London and international trips. But out of Miami, they take 777s to New York and to Dallas, I think. Which I think is kind of crazy, but yeah guys, this is the real life of being a flight attendant. Sometimes you have to work when you don't feel the best. And you know, I woke up today thinking I wasn't gonna get used, and here I am 30 minutes before I was going to be done with being on call, and they called me. So you never know. Alright guys, so I'll see you back when I look more presentable. So I'm all ready for the most part. I'm not really going to bring a bag because it's just a turn, and I know I should still pack something. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. But I'm just putting it out there in the universe that we are not going to get delayed or canceled or stuck in New York. And if that does happen, I have my apartment there, so I could just take an Uber there if I need to, like to get close or whatever. But I'm going to be taking the Tri-Rail. I have about 10 to 15 minutes to get there. It's literally right outside of our apartment. I could walk there, but Lewis said he's going to take me. He's still not back home yet, so I'm just waiting for him, and then we'll head out. Also, I forgot to mention to you guys, starting tomorrow, I'm off for 4 days, and I'm going to South Lake Tahoe. There's 8 of us going. It's going to be a really fun girls trip. So it really sucks that I was used today because I get back in around like 10 or 11, and then my flight out leaves at 5. 5:40, so I have to be back at the airport at 5 in the morning or earlier than that. But yeah, it's gonna be a super fun trip. If you guys want to see a Lake Tahoe vlog, give this video a thumbs up as well, so I know that's something that you guys do want to see. Hey guys, so I'm back at home. Cruise scheduling tried me. So when they called me at 1:23, and they said that I had a JFK turn, and they said that I had 3 hours till sign in. So that's just kind of what stuck in my head. I have 3 hours to sign in. Okay, pretty much I had until 4:23 sign in. So I get on the tri-rail around 3:15. I was gonna make it into the airport at 4, and halfway on the tri-rail, cruise scheduling calls me. And I never answer the phone when they call me. I just wait till they leave me a voicemail. And so I called back and she said, hey, where are you? Are you on your way? Were you able to make it? And I looked at the time and I realized that departure was at 4 and my sign-in was supposed to be at 3:23. But that wouldn't have given me a full 3 hours, so I was short called and I wasn't able to make it, so she took me off the trip. Do you want to say hi to my vlog?
Hey vlog, what's going on? They tried to short call her and she said, not today, bitch.
So yeah, I'm back here at home. I'm so glad because that trip actually was supposed to leave at 8 a.m. this morning. So those passengers were just not having the greatest day today. So yeah, I'm happy that I actually didn't end up working today. I leave for Lake Tahoe tomorrow morning, and hopefully, because the flight doesn't look good to Dallas. But I'm about to get some food because I'm super hungry, and I'm going to end the vlog right here.